The Aghori tribe is a group of Hindu practitioners who live in India. They are an extreme branch of the Shaivism tradition, which venerates Lord Shiva as the primary deity. The Aghori Tribe of India. The Aghori tribe is known for their spiritual practices and highly ascetic way of life, as well as their unique beliefs about spirituality and existence. Geographically, they do not have exclusive territories that they inhabit or dominate. However, they are often encountered in various parts of India, especially in the areas around the Ganges River, particularly in the sacred city of Varanasi, or Benares. The Aghori tribe is believed to have very ancient roots, with some theories suggesting that their tradition originated from practices used by the Cannibal tribe in philosophy and spirituality. However, the exact history of the Aghori tribe is difficult to accurately trace due to the numerous legends and folktales surrounding their origins. Like other branches of Shaivism, the Aghori tribe reveres Lord Shiva as their primary deity. They believe that Shiva is the source of the highest power and wisdom. Members of the Aghori tribe dedicate themselves to intense meditation practices and deep contemplation. They believe that by entering into deep states of mind, they can achieve greater understanding of the universe and themselves. One of the most striking aspects of the Aghori tribe's life is their ascetic practices. They live in poverty and renounce many worldly desires, viewing them as obstacles to deep spiritual understanding. The Aghori tribe is also renowned for their extreme rituals aimed at cleansing themselves from worldly attachments. These may include drinking polluted water or sitting on corpses. For the Aghori tribe, death is seen as a natural part of the cycle of life and is not accompanied by sadness or fear. They believe that through the process of cremation and direct contact with death, they can free themselves from the fear of death and experience deeper understanding of existence. The Aghori sect in India practices cannibalism as one of its extreme traditions. The practice of cannibalism is done to gain spiritual levels and achieve supernatural powers. According to Curious.com, among the beliefs existing in India, they create various cults and practices in subdivisions or subgroups. Each subgroup has its own beliefs, rituals, gods, governing their own way of life. One of the most feared and respected cults is the Aghori sadhus. The worshippers of Lord Shiva and goddess Kali are associated with post-death rituals and cremation activities. Their lifestyle and religious practices are often considered harsh in their attempt to achieve higher levels of spirituality. The strange lifestyle of the sadhus has made the general public increasingly confused and fearful. These sadhus also have motives for their practices, which in many ways do not align with the beliefs of other Hindus. They believe that Shiva is everything and everything is Shiva, that every other god is just a manifestation of the one god. They primarily worship Bhairava, the form of Shiva associated with death. Many deviations from standard Hindu worship rituals such as seeking enlightenment and spiritual enhancement and not practicing idol worship, instead relying on meditation and a combination of alcohol and marijuana to train greater concentration. They claim that drug use brings them to a different spiritual level, one step closer to God. Aghori live on the fringes of society and choose to reside in extreme weather conditions, such as deserts, caves, Himalayan mountains. In holy cities like Varanasi, which is the epicenter of sacred ceremonies, they live in graveyards. They choose to live close to the dead. Aghori sadhus are known for strange practices such as engaging in sexual acts by copulating with menstruating women in the middle of the graveyard and smearing human ashes all over their bodies. All these rituals are done with one purpose only, to embrace what society considers dirty to attain God's spiritual level and give these sadhus supernatural powers, enabling them to practice black magic. The Aghori tradition and lifestyle are what make many people afraid yet respectful of him. Despite the cannibalistic diet and rituals involving the dead, the Aghori tribe shares the same motive in their practices, which is to seek God. The Aghori tribe has been a subject of controversy and misunderstanding in Indian society and worldwide. They are often seen as a mysterious, mystical, and extreme group, especially due to their unconventional practices and isolated way of life. However, for the Aghori tribe themselves, their practices are expressions of a deep commitment to spiritual quest and profound understanding of the universe and human existence. Although they are often regarded as eccentric or strange, for them, their life is a path to enlightenment and spiritual liberation. The Aghori tribe is one of the most unique and mysterious groups in India, and their existence continues to draw attention and interest from people intrigued by unconventional aspects of spirituality and human life.